I'm Éanna Lona, and this lesson is on the hazel tree. And we're here in the presence of a very large hazel tree, and look how lovely big leaves it has. You always know a hazel tree because the leaves are lovely and soft. They're sort of hairy and they're lovely and soft. Now, an interesting thing about the hazel tree is if you look at the stem, there's a whole lot of stems. They're all like sticks, aren't they? And as a result, this was a really useful tree in Ireland before they invented plastic. They used hazel for everything. They made baskets out of it, they made poles out of it, they made things called scullabs out of it. And scullabs were for keeping the thatch on your roof. Ní hé lá na gaoithe, lá na scullaba. So the day of the big wind wasn't the day to be fixing your thatch. Now this tree actually doesn't have flowers on it, it has catkins on it, which are wind flowers. Look at the catkins. And they're next year's ones. They're going to be ready next year to give us all the pollen. Okay, these are the catkins that I was looking at growing on the leaves themselves. And of course, these catkins will have their pollen when spring comes. Now, what kind of things do we get on the hazel tree?
Hazelnuts.
Hazelnuts. So where are the hazelnuts? There should be loads, shouldn't there? Do you see any?
No.
I don't see any. I wonder where they went.
I see zero.
Who eats hazelnuts?
Squirrels.
Squirrels, and the botanic gardens is full of squirrels.
Yeah.
I bet you they ate all the nuts.
I saw one running along and it kind of looked like it was carrying something.
And they carry them because they eat them in the winter because they're not asleep. They don't hibernate. They eat all our hazelnuts in the winter time. But then I suppose they need them, don't they?
Yeah.
So the hazel tree is the tree of wisdom.
Yeah.
And we could do with a lot of wisdom in Ireland, couldn't we? The Irish word for hazel is coll, and a whole collection of hazel trees is called a quill. So quill, we think it's the name for a wood, but originally it meant loads and loads of hazel trees. Very, very useful trees. And one we could do with. Everybody should have a wisdom tree in their garden.